Okay, so here's the video I told you about that explains a very exciting way that you can get more involved in the show and get more out of it. If you haven't seen our welcome video, please check it out on YouTube or on our website, ifihadamilliontv.com. It tells you exactly what we're going to do with the show, how it's going to go worldwide, and etc. But this is a very exciting way that you can take another step in the show, be more involved, get things like more insider tips, members-only specials, even private dinners with millionaires. You could even get screen credit on the TV show. If you're interested in these extras, you can have a part. Basically, we're doing something that's very unusual in the world of showbiz. Now, it's becoming more common. There are websites like Kickstarter, Indiegogo.com. These websites have allowed TV producers to raise funds by attracting people who care about the material they'll have in their shows. We're not actually using those, but we're following the same kind of concept. We are crowdfunding some of the $1 million that we'll be using on the show. We don't expect to crowdfund all of that, but what we do expect to do is use what we raise to attract our sponsors who will cover the rest of the ticket. Basically, crowdfunding is like this. You care about a show or a cause or something like that. You pitch in $5, somebody else pitches in $5. If the goal is raised, then the money goes toward the project and everybody's happy. In exchange, as a thank you, you get some bonuses. So here's what we're trying to do. We are trying to raise $3 million for the show. If you watch our welcome video, you'll be able to see we've got $1 million allotted to be spent as Millionaires Advise, and we've got $2 million that's allotted to be given out to 2 different audience members, and we'll track them. We'll see how all that goes. We have until September 30th to raise the $3 million. Again, it doesn't all have to come from crowdfunding, but when you back it and you show your interest, we can bring in sponsors that will cover the rest. We can make this exciting and very powerful. Plus, you get benefits you won't get just from watching the show. So here's the deal. The show's going to be 22 approximately episodes. They're going to be about 45 minutes. There's only so much that we can pack into one episode in an entire season. We'll have a DVD set available that crams in more features than we could fit into just the broadcast episodes. Exclusive access to select millionaires who are participating in the show. We'll have exciting deals from sponsors. We can't tell you much about that yet because there are negotiations right now, but they might be things like extra discounts off of office supplies. They might be things like discounts on business services, knowledge resources, other kinds of resources that you'll need to become successful and to build your own million. So take a look at our website. Check out the Join In page, find out what we're offering, what some of the participation levels are, and find the thing that's the most valuable for you. Why are we doing crowdfunding? That's a big question. We could probably raise 100% the money that we need for the show just from sponsorships. People are so excited about this show. I have not met one person that I've pitched the show to who hasn't said, "That's awesome, let me know when it launches, I want to be involved." So we could probably raise all of the money 100% from sponsorships. So why are we doing crowdfunding? Very simple. People care more about something when they have skin in the game. When you put something into it, you expect to get more out of it. It's not just another show. It's something that belongs to you because you have put something into it. It allows us to make premiums available. Rather than just launching the show out there and fitting in there what we can do some extras that benefit you, that make the show more valuable to you. That's another opportunity that's very exciting for us. What I think is the most exciting part about our crowdfunding deal is that it allows us to offer a referral fee. We ran the numbers and we can see it's going to cost a fortune to promote this show, let people know about it worldwide, and get people attracted to it and involved. We could go through Google, Yahoo, any number of promotional companies that anybody would go to. We can spend that fortune with them. It's big corporations that already make a boatload of money, and they don't necessarily care if the advertising we do through them actually works. They get paid based on clicks or whatever. This referral fee lets us pay you to promote the show. You actually become our spokespeople. You get some of that fortune that we would have paid out to everybody else. But it's based on what works. I completely, totally love results-based pay programs because the people that deserve it get the money. And what's really cool about this is that you can get the referral fee, you could potentially get back everything that you put in for your participation level, depending on how much you talk it up, and still get all of the benefits of participating. All of those premiums, extras, special access, the whole 9 yards. You can get that for no out-of-pocket money just by talking up the show. Plus, it's a show about helping you step from being poor, whatever level you're at, to being a millionaire. And this referral fee lets us offer you a real way to get started on that. Now, no one's going to become a millionaire by referring people to the show. It's just not going to happen. But you might make a couple $100, even a couple thousand, depending on how active you are. And that could go a long way to launching whatever it is you want to do that will help you build your million. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but if you join in our participation program, if you get involved, you'll get your own special share code that you can put out to wherever. Facebook, YouTube, email, whatever you want to do with it. Just respect people. We ask you to be respectful of their privacy and not hound them with it. And if they come to the site through your share code, and then they join in and they make a contribution as well, then you get 10% of that. And it doesn't matter what level of participation you're involved in. It's flat fee for everyone. So if you put in $5, but someone follows your share code and puts in 100, you're going to get $10 out of that. You would double your money right there off of one person coming to the website from that. You just do what you feel is right. You go for the premiums that you want, and you get this share code and you'll get a referral fee. It's just like an affiliate program like Amazon.com or Google or anything like that. You help make it successful and you get some money. Simple as that. So here's what you can do. Go to our website, ifihadamilliontv.com. We have it down below here. Click an easy link. Once you get to the site, or if you're already on the site, click the button that says join in. Check out the different levels of participation. Follow the track through. It's processed by PayPal, secure transaction. Everything is handled very nicely that way. And you're in. You get your share code, you can start right away and start inviting people. We'll do the payouts after September 30th. We want to do it that way so that your transaction fees are much less. The more transactions we do, the more PayPal takes and so forth. So we'll pay you a lump sum, you get what you've earned, and we'll get you started. So check it out. It's no obligation. And if you haven't already, tell us what you would do with $1 million. Again, you don't have to join in order to do that. We just want to know that you want to see the show. And that will help us, again, get sponsors who will fund the money that we need to make this show happen. One way or another, join in. Tell us what you would do with $1 million. Do both and get your shot at $1 million. And get all those extras that will help this show become much, much more valuable to you. So, again, thanks for joining us. Stay tuned. We've got more stuff coming up. We'll keep you abreast of the millionaires we sign on, anything, new sponsors that we get on the show, anything that we have coming up. So join us, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, channel subscription. Join us on the website, like our page, and we'll see you on the other side.